So today, guys, we all have to get on my team right now because 2K just ended up releasing all the new free players, and if you're like me and you love free stuff, then like the video right now, and I'm going to show you guys how to get every single player, and I'm also going to show you guys the best ones, and let me know down below in the comments which player you guys want the most, because Cam is looking great. You know, we got ourselves Sam up in here, Jabari obviously going to be a 6'11" power forward that you can definitely run, and then even Murray right here, Keegan, he's 6'8", as a small forward. That's a W right there. We do also have Isaiah. You know, 2K ended up releasing Malachi as well. We ended up getting Isaiah over here. And then also Jordan is looking like a good budget card at the moment. 6'7", really good defensively. And then Max is going to be a shooter. You already know, out here on the Lakers. And so these are all the players that are available. There's no collection reward. I thought 2K was going to release one, but we ended up getting a total of 9 new cards. And the best part is they're free to get for every single person. And I do want to show you guys really quickly, when it comes to Jabari, you can actually see the stats and everything. He does come with a 78 3-pointer. The speed definitely could have been higher, but he definitely is going to be a long fella. 80 driving dunk is going to be great. 6'10", obviously. And look at the animations. They put his release timing on quick, and he does have his own, you know, lower and upper. And so Jabari's looking great. Now, when it comes to, you know, Sam right here, I kind of wish his speed would have been better. Same with the defense. But offensively, though, he has an 86 3-pointer. Driving dunk is a 45, so he's not going to be dunking or anything. But he is going to be 6'4". That's the most important thing for him. Animation-wise, you know, he does have a nice little hitch to his release. Is going to be on normal, so that definitely is going to be a point guard people could rock. And then when it comes to Cam, he's going to be 6'7", small forward, 84 speed, 75 3-pointer. The driving dunk is an 85. He's looking really good as well. And then when it comes to the animations, you can see he has his lower and upper. It is going to be on normal. Kind of wish that would have been on quick as well, kind of like Jabari. But then we got Keegan up in here, 6'8", like I mentioned, 84 3-pointer. He's got good speed. Defense is up there. Driving dunk is an 80. Really good card as well, in my opinion. His release right here is also a normal, but he does have his lower and upper. And so that's going to be the Sapphire. And then, of course, Max, he's a shooter, 6'5". The 3-pointer is an 84. Driving dunk is a 75. That's decent. 82 speed. Defense is, you know, a little low, but right here he definitely is known for being a shooter. He does have Max as lower and upper, and also normal release timing. And then we do have ourselves, you know, Isaiah. Isaiah's nothing too special. I mean, 6'9". Definitely nothing crazy right there for him. He's just kind of there. And then we do have Malachi, kind of the same thing. He's kind of just there as well. Quick release timing, though. So you can definitely still use most of these players, but there's definitely some that are better than others. 75 driving dunk, 83 3-pointer, 71 speed. You know, for an Emerald, he's not looking the worst. And then, of course, when it comes to Jordan right here, 6'7" as a small forward with a 77 speed, 74 3-pointer, 80 driving dunk, and look at the defense. That's the best thing about this card right here. 80 steal, 80 interior, 83 perimeter. And then when it comes to the animations, you can see also normal. He does have the Desmond Bane upper, and then, of course, the Beastly lower. And so that's going to be him. And then we do have ourselves Mobley. He's going to be 6'8", and that's going to be his biggest weakness just because, you know, they're solid players. But all around, though, he's looking solid too. 73 interior defense, 80 driving dunk, 72 3-pointer. You guys can see the animations as well. He has the Kobe lower. You guys know I love shooting with Kobe. Normal release timing, and then John Collins on the upper release. Now, I will say the best ones are going to be like Jabari Smith. You got Cam out here. Keegan, if you need the size. Max, if you need a shooter. You know, if you need defense, you can definitely pick up Jordan. And then everybody else kind of just comes down to if you need somebody. For example, Sam, if you do need a top point guard, he definitely is your guy. But overall, though, I got to give 2K a big fat W. And now let me show you guys how to get them. So 2K did say that they're all going to be free, and they're going to be under the agendas. And you can see they have their own section. And so you got the Emeralds, you got the Sapphires, and then, of course, the Rubies. Now, 2K did also say that they added it to the player market. I do want to see how much they cost, though. And it's looking like, oh my goodness, 56,000 MT. Okay, you can get them for free though, but this is available in the player market as well. You can see every single player that 2K ended up adding. The Emeralds are going to be 5,600. The Sapphires are going to be 14,000 MT. And then, of course, the Rubies are 56,000. Now, this is just if you're a big baller and you don't want to grind it out. And with how easy 2K made the agendas, you're better off just getting them for free. But if you're a big baller, like I said, 100,000 VC to get every single player, which you do save a little bit of VC since, you know, 3 Rubies are 40K each. That's 120,000 VC. But they are pretty easy, the agendas. And so let's take a look at exactly what 2K wants us to do. Now, when it comes to the Emeralds, you do also end up getting free NBA Series packs, which you can see. And then, of course, you know, they do have their own section for the Rubies. And so what do we got to do for the Emeralds? To get Malachi right here, you have to match his Summer League big game and make 5 3-pointers with a Spurs player in a game. That's literally simple. You can buy a Spurs player in the player markets and you get him right there, guaranteed for free. And then the next one is going to be Jordan, who is looking like a great emerald. And to get him, you do have to score 25 points or more with a Celtics player in a game, and then you get him guaranteed. And so that's easy. And then the next one, we got ourselves Mobley right here. For him, you do have to match his performance and get 1 double-double with the Cavaliers player. And so for these emeralds, you do need yourself a Spurs player. You do also end up needing a Celtics player, and then of course a Cavaliers player. If you need any of those, you can literally pick them up in the player market. You guys can literally just go through here and then just pick up whatever player you got to get, Celtics, Spurs, whatever the case is. You can definitely get that, or hopefully you have it already in your collection. And let's keep it going. So we got the Sapphires next up. For this one, if you do want Murray, who is a good size, you have to score 70 points with Kings players over multiple games. That's super simple as well. 70 points is nothing. You can definitely get that done. And then when it comes to Max right here, you have to get 8 blocks over multiple domination games. The good thing is you can do 1. The bad thing is you do have to play domination since it is strictly in there. But you do end up getting Max guaranteed for free. And then of course, when it comes to Isaiah right here, get 25 rebounds with centers over multiple triple threat or basically every triple threat game mode. Online, offline, and co-op. Okay, I do like that right there. You can naturally just get that by playing the game. And so you end up getting these 3 Sapphires right here guaranteed for free, and everybody can do them. And you do end up getting an NBA series pack. And now we gotta take a look at the rubies, because they were pretty expensive in the player market. But let's see, what are the requirements? When it comes to Jabari, you do have to go out there and score 71 points with power forwards over multiple multiplayer games. And so you can definitely do that in every online game mode. 71 points with power forwards, you can definitely do that. You do end up getting a badge reward pack. And then, of course, you do have to go out there and win 2 games in a row using 3 or more Rocket players. This early on, you do have to buy them in the player market, unless you already have them in your collection. And then, of course, you have to go out there and get 1 block and get 1 steal with a player in the game. That's it. 1 block, 1 steal. Oh, wow. This one's going to be the hardest just because you do have to get the 3 Rocket players. But I'm pretty sure when it comes to the Rocket players right here, I do want to take a look. What's the cheapest right now? How much is that going to run you? Unless you already been opening free packs and stuff like that and you have them, then that's great. You're going to need about, 1,022. Okay, that's not bad. You can definitely buy those players if you need them. You're looking at under 5,000 MT to get those. And so that's going to be for Jabari, who is looking like a really good Ruby. And so that's that agenda. You get them guaranteed right there. And now let's take a look at Cam. Really good Ruby as well. Get 8 steals over multiple games. And you can literally do that. The steals are definitely going to take some time because you know how 2K be. You do end up getting a perimeter defender pack. And then next though, we have to make 15 dunks over multiple triple threat or triple threat offline games. Online, offline, your choice, and you get a slasher pack. You can definitely do that super easy. And then you do have to go out there and get a double-double with a Rockets player, which you should already have Rocket players, thanks to the Jabari one, since you do need, 3 or more Rocket players. And then you end up getting Cam. And so you can literally just end up getting Jabari, or you can get Cam first. And then, you can just go to the next agenda and get it done. So you do end up getting him guaranteed right there. You get some packs, some MT. And I do want to take a look at Sam right here, the 6'4" point guard. What do we need to do for him? So we have to make 25 3-pointers with shooting guards over multiple multiplayer games, and you get a sharpshooter pack. 25 3-pointers, you can do that. Now this one right here, win 5 games using 8 Cavalier players, 8 of them. Why 8? The other one was 3 for Jabari. Okay, 8 is gonna be, a little bit more expensive. And then of course you have to go out there and score 27 points in a game with a Cavalier player 2 times. 27 points twice with a Cavaliers player. So this one is definitely going to be probably the hardest one, but everything else is manageable. You do need 8 Cavalier players, but you can pick them up in the player market. Always go for the cheapest, obviously, unless you have some in your collection. And the cheapest are going to be around like 1,000 MT. You guys can actually see right here. There's actually, 3 of them for 1,000. And so you can definitely pick them up. If you do have them in your collection, that's great. But either way, though, you can get every single player for free right now through these agendas. And you got 41 days. I'm going to give 2K a W for this right here because they're all available for free. And they're doable. You can literally get them done, and I'm definitely going to be getting every single one. So let me know what you guys think about it, and if you do want to see more, check out how to get some other free cards you do not want to miss out. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.